Hey guys, Abs here. So we've released an update to our niche genetic system and I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can work with the changes. So let me just explain exactly what the update is and why we've made this update. So as you can see, I've just opened up the keyword SEO, so keyword summary page, and here we have a difficulty scoring system, and here it's telling us it's extremely difficult. Now, the way we actually calculate this, guys, is based on the URLs and the search engine data that we get from Google itself. So we have a number of users that are going to be based in France, that are going to be based in Australia, that are going to be based in other areas, and they're going to want to know what the difficulty score is for that keyword in their own area. So we've actually made adjustments to the system to allow this. However, one thing that I want to bring to your attention, guys, is the actual difficulty score that you see inside of niche genetics is an excellent way to gauge exactly how difficult or easy it's going to be to rank in Google. And when you've actually identified these keywords, then you can go ahead and analyze the competition in your own Google to make sure you still have a great chance of actually ranking. You won't find a lot of difference. You'll normally find extremely difficult keywords are going to be extremely difficult elsewhere. However, it's not always going to be the case, and if you want to find out exactly how competitive your own Google is, then obviously we're going to be allowing you to do this. So let me just show you exactly how to do this. So I'm going to go over to search again for a different niche, and this time I'm going to click on comparison report. And when you click on comparison report, as you can see, I've already done a few reports down here, and we're still changing this, guy. So I know this doesn't look polished up, but I wanted to give you this because it is working. We just need to polish it up. The URLs are going to be changed to titles, and when you export the data, guys, then obviously you're going to get all the data about these websites, including titles meta descriptions, metadata, internal linking structure, the internal linking anchor text, outbound linking anchor text, how many keywords they got, how many headings they're using, what headings they're using, if they have any words in bold, italic and whatnot. Okay, so let me just show you exactly how to work with this. So basing it off the same keyword SEO that we were on a minute ago, I'm going to go over to Google now. This is my own Google in the UK, and I'm going to type in SEO. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy these URLs and add them inside of niche genetics. But instead of copying them, I'm going to use something known as SEO Quake, which I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with. And in SEO Quake, they've got this save to file button. And if you click that, let's go to desktop. If you click that, then it's going to allow you to save the actual organic results to file. So let me just close out of this and let me open up that file. Okay, fantastic. So here's the file. It doesn't come very clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to go to find and replace, and I'm going to replace this sign here, and I'm going to add the star sign, which tells it it's a wildcard, and I'm going to replace it all. And as you can see, we've got some nice clean URLs here now, and I'm going to add these inside of niche genetics here. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is just tell niche genetics what is the keyword. So the keyword was SEO. Okay, and now I'm going to click on request report, and oops, okay, I totally forgot, guys. We can only have up to 10 URLs, and as you see here, we've got 11 URLs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the last one. I believe SEM Rush must have, I don't know what they've done. I believe we must have got a different URL in here. Okay, so let's take that one off anyway. Okay, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, yeah, let's take that one's the lowest one, you see, could be. If that is the lowest one, then it might be a good idea to keep that on here so we get a good value. PR week, yeah, it is. What I'll do, I'll take off Wikipedia, because Wikipedia, we already know it's a high authority, and I'm not going to use that. Okay, so I'm going to click on and add SEO there. I'm going to click on request report, and as you can see towards the bottom, it actually tells you now that it's in progress, and the keyword is SEO. Now it's going to stay in progress, guys, until you move away from this page and you come back here, and if it's ready, it's going to tell you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on comparison report again. And as you can see, it's still in progress, so it hasn't been ready. When it is ready, then it will automatically load for us. I'll click on comparison report again. Oops, and there you go, guys, and it's done. So as you can see from here, you will actually get a difficulty scoring and everything towards the top. That's going to tell you how difficult it's going to be to rank for this website, to rank for this keyword or whatnot. But what you'll also get as well, guys, is you will now be able to see a difficulty scoring for each one of these, for each one of the sites. And when you actually export the data, so let me export this data now. Okay, just give me 2 seconds and it's going to open up. Okay, so when you export the data, then you get everything you see in the table. Okay, but then you also get the title, the description, the meta keywords, the headers, the number of images with alt, without alt, the total internal links, the external links, and everything else that you need to assess that. So from here, you can actually see how difficult, well, you'll get a keyword score here. You'll be able to know how difficult and easy it is to rank in Google for your own keywords, for your own Google as well. And you do this by using the comparison report for websites. Okay, there's one more update that I want to take you through as well, guys. And again, guys, this is still going through many updates, so there's still many changes, but just in case you wanted to come over and you wanted to start playing with this, then you can do. And just keep in mind, guys, to actually work with this though, you will need to add your own moz.com API key, and you will need to add your own Majestic SEO login details as well, and these can be added inside of the settings area from here, and you'll be able to do that. Okay, so let me just show you one more thing, or another update that we've got. Again, guys, if this looks a little bit unclean and unpolished, then don't watch that whatsoever, because we're still working on it. Okay, report for website. Now, report for websites, enter your website URL here, guys, and the software is going to go ahead and get you a report. Okay, so let me just have a look at this keyword genetics report that we've built. As you can see, the report logo is a little bit squashed. You're all going to be able to add your own logos in here, guys, and it's going to get a screenshot of the website. We're still working on this screenshot. This screenshot's actually taken a bit towards the left. If you have a look at the other screenshot though, oops, okay, it looks like I've deleted that one already. Have I? I have. Yeah. Okay, I should have done, you know what, let's just do another one for SociSync, and you can see exactly how long it takes and everything as well. Okay, I don't think it's going to do one because we've actually got one name there, haven't we? Okay, so let's just do www.socivids.com then, and then you can see exactly what happens. Okay, so as you can see, SociVids, it didn't do SociSyn because that was already, it's already saying that it's done. So I'm going to have to find a way to delete these as well, just in case we want to update the reports. But as you can see, it's saying it's in progress. What the software does here is going to visit the website. It's going to get all the on-site data about the website. It visits other areas. It checks Alexa. It checks Majestic SEO as well, and it builds you a report on your website. We'll go back over to report for website, and if it's done, it will say link. So I'm going to keep continuing to click the report for website, and when it's done, it will say download. So let's give it a few seconds. Okay, I'll go to a different page, and then I'll go back to here again, and it's done. Fantastic. Okay, so SociVids, I'm going to click on download, and as you can see, this is opened up. The logo is going to be better, guys. The actual Niche Genetics logo is going to be better. For your own logos, then the width is 250 pixels and the height is 150. Okay, so you've got a website report, tells you about the website here, gives you some social signals and social accounts and everything for it, tells you if you've got a robots.txt file, tells you if you've got XML files, tells you your title, your description, your keywords, tells you your headings, how many headings you're using, and what the actual headings are. So as you can see, we've got hundreds and hundreds of headings here, which isn't good. This is actually SociVids, so yeah, it's not the best to use headings. I blame this entirely on my designer. My designer's been using headings for this, obviously, for styling lots of parts. Okay, so you've got total images found, tells you how many images with alt and without alt, tells you the number of internal links and the anchor text used, tells you the words in bold. It tells you your content theme as well, so you've got your single keyword, your 2-word keywords, your 3-word keywords, tells you how many characters you've actually got in your content as well. It gives you Majestic SEO data, gives you external links, your referring domains, trust flow, citation flow, index URLs, and it also gives you the top 10 anchor text used when linking back to your website, and it also gives you the top 5 links that are pointing to your website as well, and the actual target URL. And then it gives you Alexa data such as your global rank, USA rank, bounce rate, daily page views, time on site, and website load speed. And it also gives you an area. At the moment it's saying nichegenetics.com, but with your own customized reports, you can add your own name, your company name, your telephone number, your website, and other areas in there as well. So anyway, guys, this is super simple, super straightforward. The comparison report's real cool, especially when wanting to check check how competitive it is to rank in your own Google, as opposed to what the system's telling you here. But when it actually comes to the system, guys, then all you have to do is, well, you can more or less know that if it's going to be very difficult in the USA, then it's going to be difficult around the globe as well. But when you want to get a better and precise result and know exactly what it's going to be, then use the comparison report and scrape the results from Google. Okay, guys, so thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy working with this.